What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, y'all? Listen. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you this is how this is gonna go. As you can see, I'm in another location, okay? I ain't even bother to go get the light so that it can be a little bit more lit. But you can see me, right? You can see me, you can hear me. Okay, bitch. Let me tell y'all what happened before. Y'all know I was kind of hyped and looking forward to looking at this movie. This is the Wendy Williams movie review. If you don't know, if you don't see the title, but listen, let me tell you something. I get home, okay? Mind you, I live in Chicago. And at this day, and at this time, and as soon as I got out of work, it was a snowstorm going on, okay? I mean, thick snow, all right? We had one earlier this week, and we had another one this week, today, okay? Now, it is cold as shit outside. I come home, and what is happening? What is happening? If you've been in my channel and you seen me go off about my neighbors and stuff like that, bitch, the motherfuckers are out there having a goddamn fiesta in the middle of fucking winter, okay? And I am confused. That is why I'm down here, because at one point, it was just music playing. Next thing you know, I hear somebody on the mic. Next thing you know, next thing you know, there is the mariachi band, and it is still going on as I speak now. I don't understand what is happening. I said one thing about, and they Mexican, and I ain't got no problem with that, but one thing, rain, sleet, shine, snow, whatever, bitch, they gonna be out there and they gonna have a party, and they probably drunk as shit right about now. But anyway, so that explains why I'm down in the basement, bitch, okay? But anyway, a new location for right now. It is what it is. As long as y'all can see me, y'all can hear me, we gonna be good. So, I'm just gonna get into the Wendy Williams movie. Y'all know I was hyping it up a little bit because I was really looking forward to seeing this movie for the simple fact that I thought it was gonna be some mess. I thought it was gonna be some mess. And let me tell you something, Wendy. I'm gonna have to, let me read you right quick because you really fucking tried it. You know, I had my beef with you ever since you did the Aaliyah movie, okay? And that's one of my classic goddamn videos. If anybody come up to me and they be like, bitch, I remember a video of yours, the main video they quote is the Aaliyah movie that I did, okay, the review. Because I was totally pissed off. Me being an Aaliyah fan, okay, girl, that was bitch. Before I knew what a fucking stan was, I think I was a Leah stan, I was a Monica stan. Bitch, I don't know. I was young, okay? But it's understandable. And that was my girl, okay? That was my childhood. That was somebody that I looked up to. And you gonna do her movie the way that you did her movie, bitch. Okay? I was not having it. And then you gonna come up in here and you gonna do your movie better? You gonna do your movie better? Bitch, you got your goddamn nerves. Okay, you up here trying to make your shit look good when you made Aaliyah look like crap. I said, bitch, you played us, all right? But I'm going to just say this. The movie was cute. I'm not going to sit up here and lie and, you know, go off on Wendy or whatever and say that the movie was trash, because it wasn't completely trash. And I'm just be quite honest. And, you know, shout out to Sierra Payton, who plays Wendy in the movie. She did a really good job, if you ask me. To be quite honest, the guy, Big L from Down in the Valley where the girls get, P Valley, bitch. I had to sing the song. Bitch, I need my show to come back on. Big L from P Valley's played Kevin. Okay? Played goddamn Kevin. And he did a good job. He's a good actor. Sierra, she's a good actress or whatever. Shout out to Sierra, bitch. I see you when the Oval come on next month. You know, in a couple of weeks. But all that aside, them two did phenomenal jobs. Well, they did good jobs, okay? Phenomenal jobs to me. You know what I'm saying? I will say, you know, girl, you was testing me with that accent. You was trying to get the Wendy Williams accent, the New Jersey, New York accent all together. And, bitch, it was going in and out sometimes, but I let that shit slide. That wasn't bothering me. You know what I'm saying? They tried to get her to look like Wendy as much as possible, okay? And I was here for it. Let me just tell you this. One of the main problems that I had with this movie, I'm sorry if I'm shaking the camera. One of the main problems that I had with this movie was the fact that it was going too goddamn fast. Now, bitch, we just watched Salt and Pepper, and that bitch was 2 hours, 3 hours long, okay? And we didn't ask for all that, all right? We didn't know that we needed to hear the whole history of Salt and Pepper like that. Who asked for that? bitch, we didn't, okay? But we sat there and watched. We sure did. Now, bitch, we would have sat here and watched a 3.5 hour of fucking Wendy Williams. Bitch, what you should have did, because the bitch got some juicy shit, all right? The bitch got some juicy shit. Now, what you should have did is you should have put it in a miniseries. Should have shipped that shit off to BET. But I know Wendy got to deal with Lifetime, so that's probably why she got her own movie. I got to go up there and look at the documentary. That's 2 hours long, too. But I was really mad that the movie was only 2 hours long, okay? And I'm sitting here like, 2 hours long and 3 minutes. And they gave us 3 minutes at the end. Bitch, girl, at one point I looked up. The movie started at 7 o'clock. I looked up. It's 7:44. I'm sitting here like, damn, we done zoomed past all that shit that quick. What the fuck is going on? Okay? I said they could have made this little mini series. We would have tuned in. Okay? Wendy messy. We like mess. We messy nosy people too. Okay? Regardless of what it is. Wendy a messy bitch and we messy bitches too because we tune into the shit. Okay? And I'm gonna be quite honest with y'all. I can't give my opinion. I'm going to leave it to y'all that are Wendy Williams aficionados and historians or whatever. Because first of all, I'm in Chicago, okay? And I don't know New York shit like that or whatever. You know, if it's outside of Hot 97 and 103.5, Charlamagne the God and DJ Envy and Angela Yee and Angie Martinez on the mic, okay? And Funkmaster Flex, bitch, I don't know no other New York or tri-state goddamn DJs up there in that area. I don't know nothing else about that shit, bitch. I did know about Wendy Williams. She was there when I was growing up. And the reason why I heard about the bitch because she was a messy ass motherfucker, okay? Wendy was messy as shit, bitch. And we all knew that, okay? And two of the most iconic interviews to me that I remember right off the dome was when she had that interview with Destiny Childs and she told Beyonce, she called them Beyonce and the girls, and Beyonce had to get her together. Bitch, Beyonce was hot, okay? She was pissed off. And from then on, it was fuck Wendy at that point. I was like, damn, Beyonce, I didn't know you was getting like that. First of all, speaking of Beyonce bitch, Snowstorm, Icy Park should have been out. And I heard that bitch is coming out in February 18th. Winter about to be over, bitch. Okay, we ain't gonna get our shit till March. Girl, I'm pissed about that. I'm still pissed about that. But anyway, and then the other one was Whitney Houston. Everybody knows that Whitney Houston interview, bitch. Wendy. Oh, Whitney. Bitch, if you don't know that, go look it up on YouTube or go find the clip on Twitter because it is circling around. That was a classic one. And then somebody else, shout out to Mimi, or what's her name, Mimi? Girl, you know who you are if you watch my videos. She sent me the clip of Judge Mathis and her going at it, okay, about her little bitch. I didn't know Wendy was a crackhead. Now, I knew the bitch did coke, but I didn't know she did crack. Now, let me tell you something. They in the same family. They just different versions of the same drug, you know what I'm saying? And one more potent than the other, you know what I'm saying? And I just didn't know that she did both of them bitches. Okay, I thought the bitch was just a crackhead. I mean, a cokehead. I didn't know she was a crackhead too until she lit up and I seen her pull that spoon out. I said, bitch, is you about to shoot up? Nah, bitch, she was about to light up. And I said, oh no, you sucking on the glass dick, bitch? What is going on, Wendy? We had hard times like that. No, bitch, I just needed to do something to keep me up. I said, oh, okay. I didn't like that. I don't like seeing shit like that. Now, we get into the movie, okay? I ain't like how they sped up everything. Like, we start off with her, and I know just it was for time constraints and shit like that. It was cute. I ain't really got no complaints about it because I don't know how, you know, like I said, her life story or whatever. I don't keep up with it outside of the recent dramas and shit with the baby daddy and the baby mama and the sad bitch. Bitch, let me tell you something. Wendy, you had me fucked up in that whole situation. We'll get to it. After all the shit that you talk, bitch, you mean to tell me you ain't whooped neither one of their asses? Bitch. Somebody would have got beat up in front of their child. I'm just saying, okay, let me stop. That's a little much, but I'm just saying. So the movie started off in the present, you know, she coming back on set with her little Wendy change, and she's, you know, saying a little mantra to herself, praying everything's gonna be okay. We gonna get out there. We gonna do this. I was like, all right, you know, she got her little sneakers on because, you know, her feet and her little illness, the little, you know, her little thick legs and shit like that. They could have made her, if they would have made her legs thick, bitch, I would have fell the fuck out. Because she was retaining water. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it looked like. You know, pop a diet, water pill, Wendy, you'll be all right. But anyway, so what had happened was, then all of a sudden we thinking she finna go out there on the stage and we finna start the movie right there. No, everything paused. We don't hear nothing in the background. And next thing you know, Wendy turned to look at us and she started telling us, bitch, we finna go from the beginning and I'm finna tell you what the fuck happened to me. I said, oh shit, what happened, girl? Bitch, it goes back to her childhood when she said, bitch, I wore a size 11. I was 11, wore a size 11. I said, bitch, well, I wear a size 12 men, so, you know, take that how you want to feel, okay? We some big feet niggas up in here, all right? But, anyway, you know, I ain't got no shame, bitch, and my shit be looking good and wet, bitch. Anyway, meanwhile, she get up in the house. Mama was a mess. The daddy was a mess, okay? They act like they was loving parents, mostly the dad. But she was trying to go to this birthday party of this little white bitch. I'm sorry to call her a white bitch, but she was acting like a little spoiled brat because it was her day. You know, she mad because she didn't win musical chairs, bitch. Just because it's your day don't mean that I'm supposed to let you win. Mama was trying to suck up to these little people and get in the clique or whatever because she was mad at Wendy for winning the thing too and getting them kicked out the party. Okay, as soon as they left, they closed that door dead up in her face. I said, you don't let no white folks treat you like that. You don't let nobody treat you like that. Okay, that was a teachable lesson that you should have taught your daughter, but she didn't. Mama and daddy was a little bit concerned about what? Her weight, okay? That's what it is. And it seemed more about the mama. And the daddy just went along with it just so it won't cause no problems with the mama, okay? Because at one point, she was trying to try on a dress, right? Mama came up, a daddy came up in there. She was like, oh my God, Wendy, this is a size 12. Oh my God, now I got to get you a size 14. Daddy said you would look better if you would lose a little bit of weight. The girl is 11 years old. She's 11 years old. It's a little baby fat. She want that goddamn fat, okay? And then, you know, at one point, you know, we a little chunky. Bitch, I was chunky. Let me shut up because I was chunky when I was younger. You know, I wasn't fat. I was a little chunk munch. You know what I'm saying? But I just never grew out of it. Oops. I mean, sometimes you do and sometimes you don't, bitch. It's genetics, okay? Because my mama a fat bitch too. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. But my sister bigums, okay? I'm a little bit bigger than her. You know what I'm saying? We all some bigums. The only ones that ain't big up in my family is my little sister. And that's because we probably got, because my daddy a little thick too. Okay? He got a belly too. You know what I'm saying? So it's genetics at this point. That's what I'm chalk it up to, and bad habits that we had when we was growing up. That's what I'm going to chalk it up to, bitch, and that's what I'm trying to get this shit under work. But anyway, when she was playing little musical chairs, and she sat down up in that chair, and they tried to make it seem like that little girl, like Wendy, was really all that fat, okay? And the chair broke underneath her, and it was a wooden chair. I said, now I could see if it was a plastic chair, because them plastic chairs be the death of big people. You know what I'm saying? We got to know our limits. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit up in no plastic chair like that. Bitch, Wendy sat up in that chair, poof, and it broke. I said, oh my God, why would you embarrass her like that? You know, at this moment, I said, Wendy, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to make us feel sorry for your ass, and it was kind of working, bitch. Okay? It was working. I said, do I feel sorry for Wendy? God damn. I said, you don't tell no kid nothing. You're fat shaming her. She pissing in the bed. The mama gonna say the reason why you can't hold your piss or whatever is because the fat is waiting on your bladder. I said, bitch, I ain't never heard no explanation like that. I'm a big bitch right now and I can hold my goddamn bladder. I know I'm grown, but shit, she just a child. She just wet the bed. You know, she was having a dream. Some shit happens. I said, that is fucked up. Meanwhile, it skipped from that, you know, she had dreams and aspirations of going to New York. You know what I'm saying? She want to go to New York. First of all, she lived in a nice house. I said, did they have a maid or something up in there? They lived in a nice house. But, you know, she wanted to go to New York. And see, this is where I had problems with it at. Started having my problems with it at. It switched from her being a kid pissing in the bed, and then the next thing, she working over there at Kathy Hughes' radio show shit. And I didn't understand. I said, like, Wendy people or somebody, whoever works with her, Tell me, and y'all ain't why y'all ain't explain why Kathy Hughes and that girl had such an attitude and a nasty disposition with Wendy. Cause I mean, they was looking at Wendy like Wendy thought she was the shit just because she dressed nice, bitch. Y'all could dress nice too. Ain't nobody tell you to be dressed all frumpy like and everything. And she was getting the attention or whatever. That ain't her fault, bitch. Okay. Meanwhile, she was so excited about getting her little interview, and this is when she told us, bitch, you know, for the weight shit, Coke. I said, oh, that's your secret, bitch. That's your secret, Coke. Okay, don't put that out there in the universe like that because we don't need people to, you know, be taking advantage of that. That's not a lose weight, get skinny quick scheme, okay? You know, next thing you know, she up in there doing that shit. She got a little interview with this dude, what his name, Ricky Tony or something like that. They up there flirting or whatever. He was like, yeah, you know, how old you is. I said, how old are you? Okay. And she was like, I'm old enough. Okay, you know, he was like, well, I got this party you want to go to, whatever. She was like, cool, cool, cool. He said, listen, I got to go to my house and I got to go change. Oh, do I need to go change? Baby, he was like, just come with me. Bitch, as soon as he said that, I said, they finna go to the house and fuck. Oh, I didn't know what was finna go down. Basically, that nigga raped her. That nigga raped her, took her panties off, and she was saying no or whatever, and then was only 4 pumps and came. I said, you know the fuck what? And told her to get her ass up out of here. Said, you can leave your shit. He was like, just close the door behind you. You can let yourself out. I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute, left her laying on the bed like that. I said, and Wendy ain't say shit about it. Wendy went up in that bathroom and started smoking. Went home, she left it up in, you know, sucked it up or whatever, bitch, and she started smoking that crack. I said, that pipes get them all the time. Wendy probably smoked crack too, and it would have been, That's why they butt head up in that interview, because they both was, girl, anyway, moving on from that. So another pivotal moment, you know, she was still trying to go to New York. She finally gets to New York. It was a part-time gig, and then it turns to full-time. You know, what was her name? Carol Fox was her idol. You know, she came in for her, you know, took over for her when she was out for one day, you know, and then she started doing the gossip shit. You know, she used to sit down. She said, baby, if I was out of a job, I was out of a job for no less than 2 weeks, okay? Or I should say no more than 2 weeks, and I still got my shit, bitch. Okay, you know, because she had got fired from one job and she kept on sitting up in the thing, and you know, she finally got hired. She started doing some gossip shit. They was like, bitch, we don't do that. But then again, this is what people want to hear, so you can go ahead and do it. You know, so her popularity was getting up there. You know what I'm saying? She talking about some meeting Eric B from Eric B and Rakim, and I was like, oh shit, you was fucking legends. Let me tell you something. I ain't know Wendy looked the cute back in the day. She looked the decent back in the day, bitch. Okay, this is where shit went wrong. I said, first of all, this is a lesson to you ladies, okay? Niggas too. Don't let no bitch come up in your house and you take care of them and sign your name away for them, and they broke as shit and they ain't giving nothing but good dick and give good puss to the situation. And the words of Anna Shay from the Bling Empire on Netflix, ain't no dick that good. Girl, first of all, the actor that played Eric B, I said, bird senses was just chirping, bitch. Chirping. I said, oh, shit, he kind of cute. Okay, I said, bitch, if I was straight, you know, y'all know how I am. But, he was broke. I said, legendary Eric B, you basically Wendy was gossiping throughout this whole thing. She was basically putting his tea out there saying the nigga was broke. She had to sign for a car. Almost got arrested because he took the car. You know what I'm saying? Had to kick him out, and then got pregnant by him, and she had an abortion. Then she fucked around and she met Kevin. Okay? Kevin saw her up in the club. She was in her own section, and he gave her, sent one of his niggas over there to give her some matches with the number on there. She looked in her purse and she found that number. She went on ahead and called, and they was linking up and all that shit. You know, how you doing? You know, is this your car? Is it in somebody else's name? Is it in another bitch name? No, it ain't. Okay, cool. And they started rapping and doing it all night long. I said, you better fuck them hard and fuck them long, Wendy. Okay, I ain't think I needed to see that. You know what I'm saying? But it was cute, you know. And it was giving me tease because the dude that plays Kevin, he looks like my father. He could be my father's brother, okay? And I was looking and I was like, something about him looks, every time I see him, and I just figured that out. because I saw a picture of my dad and I was like, oh my God, that's what it is. He looks like my dad. Anyway, Kevin won shit. Kevin won shit. Wendy out here trying to build her empire. You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker, they zoom past some more shit. You know, she said he got her to stop using the crack cocaine and all that stuff because he knew what she was doing. He wasn't here for it, but he wasn't forcing her to stop. But, you know, she was putting out everybody tea. She was up in that scene when she went in that bathroom to smoke, to sniff that coke. And them girls was like, Wendy Williams, is that you? Bitch, let me tell you something. My friend know Total, and they know some shit that's going down with Total and Puffy and how he ain't paying them and all this shit. Bitch, Wendy came up out that bitch and said, do tell, bitch, what's going on? I said, girl, wipe your nose. Wipe your nose and go like this. Okay, do that first, mama. And then, you know, she went on the radio station and did that, put out all that tea. You know, that's what she do, her little gossiping shit. You know, next thing you know, Total was out there front trying to beat her ass. That reminded me when Robin said that she wanted to be Wendy ass after the Whitney interview. Y'all gotta look that up. Y'all gotta look that up. It was cute. It was cute. And then the way Kevin came out of nowhere and was like the knight in shining armor and said, what y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? What y'all gonna do? I was like, ooh. Hey now. Go ahead and get your girl. She was like, oh my God, Kevin, please. I said, girl, stop fucking playing. I said, now, Wendy, you stop it, okay? You trying to make us feel sorry for you, and you trying to build this man up to make him seem like he a knight in shining armor to tear that motherfucker down because we know he ain't nothing but a piece of shit, okay? Mama go through all her shit. One of the main things that really got me throughout the movie was the fact that she did get an abortion, but she wound up having 2 miscarriages back to back. And one of those miscarriages was at 5 months. Okay, she just completely miscarried. And then another one, the third one that she had to deliver the stillborn baby. I said, oh my God, the first baby was a girl, and then she was going to the doctors and they couldn't figure out what was wrong with her. Come to find out, this one particular doctor said, baby, you got a weak cervix, so basically you just need to be on bed rest if you want to continue to hold the baby. And so they figured out a way for her to do her broadcasting and, you know, all that stuff at home while she on bed rest for fucking 9 months. Kevin out here fucking around, bitch. Kevin out here fucking around. Mama gained 103 pounds, okay? I'm sitting here like, oh, bitch, you know, after she went and got her new titties, okay, she went and got her new titties, bitch, when she came back to work with them big old things, I said, oh my God. Whitney, I know your goddamn back hurt. You can't tell me no difference, bitch. Your back hurt, okay? Small frame, big tits. Girl, you look like the letter P. No ass. I ain't got no ass either. But you know what I'm saying? We in a no ass at all class, okay? It is what it is. But then, you know, that's when we get into, it starts speeding up again. You know, she got from New York. She was working in Philly. She got back to New York and, you know, Kevin was cheating on her multiple times, had the Shireen bitch up in the club right there. Like, he was so fucking bold with his shit. He was so fucking bold with his shit. He got apartments where he with the bitch and everything. She calling his phone. She getting upset. If you ever cheat on me again, you gonna lose me. See, Wendy, all the shit that you was talking and doing and gossiping about other people, bitch, and you up here got all this shit going on in your marriage, and you letting this man do this shit to you, bitch, you got me fucked up, okay? As big as your mouth is, you mean to tell me you let that man run over you like that? And then you gonna bring him on as your goddamn manager? Girl, I heard the stories. I heard the stories about how he was, you know what I'm saying? And you go, bitch, what? It would not have been me at all, okay? And then, you know, she get her private investigator. She following the bitch around. He saying all this shit, you know, and, you know, making it so that first they get into an argument over it. Next thing you know, she crying and he was like, I'm sorry. I was like, oh, niggas. Okay, I probably done pulled that line or two, you know, once or twice, 3 times. Break up to make up to break up, bitch. It's just to make up all over again until you had a fuck enough, okay? I understand the struggle and I understand the goddamn cycle, bitch. Girl, we get to the fact that Wendy was just going through the motions, okay? That man drove her back to drinking, you know, and shit like that. He was like, bitch, you need to take your ass to rehab, put her ass up in rehab. Next thing you know, it's 2016. I said, damn, bitch, you just had Kevin Jr. in 2000. Now we all the way up to 2016. Bitch, that's a lot. That's a big time jump. Okay, I was like, why y'all moving this movie so fast like this? I wasn't understanding. I know time, but goddamn, bitch. Then, you know, she go through all of that, finding out about the man, you know, from his homeboy, that he done brought the bitch a house that's like 10 miles away from her. Okay, she go find the house. She looking at all the shit. And instead of going and confronting that motherfucker and beating her ass, now at the beginning, I was here with you. Don't beat the bitch ass, beat his ass, because he the one that's married and he know. And then you go beat her ass because she knows that he married, okay? That don't mean reserve her ass whooping or take it away. That means beat his ass first, okay? But she went to the house and all she did was spray painted the goddamn garage Kevin plus Wendy forever and all that stuff, or in love and the heart and shit like that, and super glued the mailbox. I said, now Wendy, you for real? Bitch, we gonna believe that shit and the tabloids didn't get a hold of this? Bitch, get the fuck up out of here, okay? It made for good TV. And I'm sitting here like, bitch, I would have been sitting up in the goddamn house when that bitch came up in that house, because I'm paying for that shit, bitch. Girl, wouldn't have been me. Wouldn't have been me. Okay, I'm just so mad at that whole situation. That man did all that shit, made her, flipped it on her, and made her seem as if she had a real problem and he wasn't part of the problem, and it was just her. Had her ass go to the goddamn rehab facility. Bitches up there probably texting people shit about her, whatever, you know, putting out there, oh, she up in this rehab facility and all this stuff. She at the sober house, next thing you know. And then she was like, put a divorce on that page, because bitch, she finally went on ahead and she saw the news about him and her having a baby. Okay, bitch, let me tell you something. And Wendy been quite vocal about that shit lately, calling the bitch out. Hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Sitting up in my house that I'm paying for, in the cars that I'm paying for that you driving in. Hey, baby, journey and shit like that. I was like, damn, Wendy, we getting bold. Like, you really don't give a fuck right about now. I mean, the bitch is mad. She's still mad. I would not get over that shit, bitch. That'll hurt me to my core. I set you up to do good. See, you can't take care of a nigga, okay? You can't take care of a bitch either, because they'll play your ass. We got to be on equal footing, bitch, okay? She gave him too much power, and he just took it and ran with it and fucked bitch after bitch and got a bitch pregnant, okay? Slipped the fuck up and brought, bitch, he was playing with her money like it was goddamn Monopoly, bitch. I said, ain't that some shit? Because he knew, regardless of what happened, I'm still going to get paid from this hoe. And that's exactly what wound up happening. Bitch, let me tell you something. As much shit as Wendy talk, ugh. Sharita, bitch, you better be glad you ain't met a bitch like me. Because, girl, I don't give a fuck about Wendy, but, bitch, I wish you would have whooped your ass, okay? Girl, the movie kind of made... Yeah, this is how I know Wendy did this shit, because the way that she made the movie, it was for us to feel bad for her ass, okay? It was us to feel sorry for her, to kind of be on her side. Yeah, I'm going to put my D's out there, whatever. I did crack cocaine. I did coke and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? At one point, she had an eating disorder because of her, you know, the trauma that she had when she was a young kid about her weight and all that shit. But, bitch, you got me fucked up, Wendy. I haven't forgot. You talk so much shit. But the movie was cute. The movie was cute, bitch, okay? And then, bitch, they put that scene in there when she passed the fuck out. Our first caress, I said, what the Sierra? It wasn't funny to me. I'm going to be quite honest with y'all. When that happened in real life, that shit was not funny to me at all. People was making jokes about it. I did not find that funny. I thought I really was concerned about Wendy, regardless of if I was a fan or not. But I was really concerned about her. But baby, for some reason, when I seen it on this movie, when y'all reenacted that shit, bitch, it took me the fuck down every time I fucking see it. God damn. Our first caress Like what? Don't worry, I already know I'm going to hell. Don't worry, I already know. I already know. Okay, I already got my bags packed. Okay, it's okay. They right there by the door, bitch. But anyway, anywho, y'all tell me how y'all felt about this movie, okay? Um, for a Lifetime movie, it was cute enough. Okay. Wendy Williams, she did what she had to do for herself. You know, tried to give herself a good movie, bitch, while she fucked up everybody else shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'll never forget over that. Okay, I will never forget that. You know what I'm saying? You will forever be in my ooh for that. Okay, for the Aaliyah movie. Bitch, I ain't forget. I ain't forget, okay? And I'm mad. I'm mad because this movie, I actually kind of liked it. Bitch, I go up there and look at it again. Okay, I'm finna go upstairs and look at the goddamn documentary. You know what I'm saying? See what mess that you probably gonna put in and fill in the blanks that we didn't see in the movie. But you know, I know some people probably gonna say they ain't like it. The only thing that I truly did not like was the fact that the time was moving. It was moving too fast. Why they do that? This should have been a mini series or something like that. But other than that, it was cute enough for me to watch the shit and to get some shits and giggles out of it and learn some stuff that may or may not be true, bitch, okay? But y'all can put down in the comments what y'all thought about it. If you know some things about it, put some stories down in the comments, bitch. My New York, my New Jersey, my Philly people that know. Pause. Why they had that man play Charlemagne like that? And on that note, I'm finna get the fuck up off of here. I will see y'all later. Peace.